Hi everyone, I'm Apollonia Ponti, your dating and relationship coach, founder of ApolloniaPonti.com, and I'm so happy you're here today. This video is really special to me. I'm so happy someone requested it. I'm your coach for you men to master your attraction skills, build the confidence that you want, and gain that love life that you want to cultivate with a beautiful woman. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to find your soulmate, or how do you know when you find your soulmate. Oh, I just think of like little hearts coming out here. Okay, that's such a girly thing to say. Anyways, I'm going to give you some reasons, and I guess I can give you some tips on how to know that you found your soulmate, which are some beautiful things. And I'm so happy to do this video because I know what it feels like to find your soulmate. It's really amazing. And that's why I encourage you to do everything that I encourage you to do in all my videos so you can have that healthy love. All right, so tip number one, I guess we can call it, is they make you feel safe, right? So they open up this energy for you, just naturally for you to feel safe around them. And safe meaning like so many things that I'm going to go into, in this video about how they make you feel safe. But the overall feeling is that you just feel safe. You feel good. You're just you. Tip number two is you don't experience jealousy. This is so critical because true love is really cultivated from a pure place, and at the same time individuals can make you experience jealousy, right? So like, for example, your relationship, your girlfriend and vice versa, the boyfriend, will always make you feel comfortable. Like as far as experience, they won't do things to make you feel like you have to be jealous, right? Like, or hide anything. Like you'll know their phone password, you'll know things, but also don't emphasize on jealousy. You know, so it's really important that you guys really have valuable assets and stick to your values and your commitments for your relationships, because no matter what, soulmate or not, there's always going to be temptations. There's always going to be beautiful women that want you, or when you're in a relationship in 3, 4, 5 years, there's going to be that one woman that's going to captivate your attention. It's about finding the true meaning behind what you want out of life. Do you want to act on that beautiful girl that's giving you attention, or do you want to be successful in your love that can give you more pleasure than this one particular situation? I go into that a little bit because I know for me, coaching men all these years, that happens a lot with men. And it's about finding that balance and learning to be okay with just being in a relationship and being okay with working on that relationship and knowing that those butterflies don't last forever, but there's different stages of butterflies in relationships when you find your soulmate that is beautiful. Next tip is you're you, but the person also understands your flaws and also sees the good out of the things that are your flaws. Like, so many people think that you have to be this picture perfect person to be in the relationship, but it's not the truth. What you have to do is live from a standpoint of confidence and not a victim mentality, searching for someone to heal you. You have to heal yourself. It doesn't mean that those flaws don't go away. They're still there. You know, they're still there, but someone understands what they are. Like, for instance, me, my memory, I've been trying to work on this, is like, it's getting better. It's funny because my memory, like with dates and names, is like really bad, and I need to get better at that, but it's like a flaw. And my partner, he like just makes fun of me sometimes because he knows it's a flaw. It's an insecurity too of mine, but we make it funny, we make it light, and he helps me too. He's like, babe, like, I think you should start doing these mind activities to help you concentrate, to help you focus. You see what I mean? Like, he helps me with this stuff. He pushes me up and he challenges me. This is what soulful love does. Next tip is things just happen naturally. Things progress naturally. So you don't put so much effort on the, like, how you should be this person in order for me to feel loved. You should make time for me, because if you don't make time for me, I'm going to break up with you. Like, that's not soulmate love. Like, you don't threaten the other person. These things just happen naturally, and communication plays, and then you guys act. The next tip is you yearn to make them happy, but not in replace of your happiness. Let me repeat that. You yearn to make your partner happy. You do things, you help them to make them happy, but you don't replace your own unhappiness for them. This leads me into the next tip, is it's okay to be alone in your relationships, to take your you time, right? Because you need to refuel to be that best person for your partner. So the reason why this is the next tip, but also goes hand in hand, is because you work for their you help them with their happiness constantly, but you don't get in the way of your own unhappiness, right? And so alone time can be a good way of getting you back. Spending time with you is a good place to, and how to refuel your relationship, yourself, your balance with life. And this is something that is so valuable in relationships. And the last tip, which is the most important, tip number 8, is you're trusted to show vulnerability and the other person shows support when needed. So many times I work with men, and it just gets me so angry to say this because it happens so much, and I wish women would understand this one trait with a man, is women want men to always be this powerful, powerful guy. But then the minute like something happens out of his control, or if he loses his dad and he's crying and he needs her to be that masculine woman to, babe, I got this, and just support him and be the shoulder for him to lean on, instead she gets turned off because he's showing vulnerability. And that is not the woman that will be your soulmate if this is something that you want to cultivate in your relationships. What makes soulmate love is understanding, respecting, and appreciating when your partner can be vulnerable in the times that they need to, and you make them feel supported. So I encourage you to have those hard conversations to really figure out who that woman is in front of you right now. If you like today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, I welcome your comments. Please feel free to share your comments below. I'll try my best to answer them. Remember, I'll see you again in the next video, and you are always loved. Bye for now.